Ooh, beautiful.
Good morning.
All right. So we camped here at Loom Gap. I don't know if you can see it, but we're just gonna follow the line all the way around. Come around over here. Supposedly there's two overlooks right here. And then we'll come back around, come all the way around, past the sawmill camp, come back down, and then come down and camp. And then there's like another waterfall around here somewhere. But yeah, camp. A Loom Gap campsite, number 3. It was actually really good. We didn't have any problems at all. We had like a little view of the mountains and whatnot. Oh yeah, we slept really good, like more than good. We actually slept better out here with our Nemo sleeping pads than we did in an Airbnb.
The Airbnb. Well,
Yeah.
The Airbnb we stayed in was nice. I will give him props to that, but it's in a basement and you can't control the AC unit, and on top of that there was no airflow. So we tried to plug in a fan that they had, but it had layers of dust on it. So I slept better out here than I did in the Airbnb. So just so you guys know.
You had to hang your bags up, obviously, for bears. 100 feet from where you cook, 100 feet where you hang your food, and 100 feet from your where you're sleeping at, your tent set up. So it's pretty good to know. So I'm looking up and down because I'm going downhill. But all in all, good campsite, good sleep. That's all that matters.
Morning.
Beautiful morning too.
Good morning, by the way.
Yep, good morning. So it's a little thundering going on, but I mean, all in all, good and good. It's gonna be a little rainy today supposedly, but it rained on and off all this morning. Once it starts really pouring down, we're gonna stop, put our rain gear on. Up, up, up we go. Up, up, up we go. On to Collins West. let me move that. Okay, so it's supposed to be at least 9 miles today or 10, but like I said, a lot of the miles aren't very accurate with their signs, so who knows. That's pretty though. It goes so far in. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
It blends in so well.
Yeah. Got the pants on, boy. Looks like we're going down here. The overlook's over there, but it's raining right now. It's thundering a little bit. I don't want to be on the edge without any trees surrounding me. So, yeah, beautiful though. Very beautiful. Well, that's a long way down, Bubba. Long way down. And then I believe those are the stairs of awesomeness right there. So we had to go down there. We had to, what's calling? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's raining. It's storming. Oh man, it's storming. And our way we go. Oh, here's the stairs of wonder. We were just up there. I was on the bridge right there, and I walked my way down and around, and boop. We go down there. I'm actually gonna take my time with this, but there's some lookouts on top of here. You cross the bridge. Oh, hello.
Hi.
So that's cool. Look, like the tree is twisted. Pretty cool. Just came down through there. Now to the stairs. Woo! Yeah, we're going nice and slow. I recommend singing that actually. So, but down we go. We just came up through there, and boop. Boop. It's massive. Massive. Big, big. The needle goes all the way back. You can't see it. So we are. We are. Cheers, farting. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. To be honest with you, it was a lot of rocks. Took our time with it. Made down. Honestly, just take your time with it and don't try to rush anything, because you don't want to get hurt or anything on, especially on this, because it's non-stop rocks are there. Oh man. It's a chipmunk. Oh. Quite terrifying. There's webs everywhere. Yeah, that rattlesnake was crazy. My legs turned to jelly. One of many bridges we got going. So many bridges. So we made a change of plans due to the fact that we didn't want to be out too late, so we're going to switch our whole entire route. So we're actually going to camp tonight at the Sawmills, and then from Sawmill head back to Alum Gap, but not going over all that crazy hecticness of rocks. But right now we are at the springs. We're gonna get some water here and then head back to Sawmill.
We would have never seen this if we didn't come this way, so I'm very thankful.
Yeah, it's just it's huge, massive. So the ground's so wet here though. That's an actual cave down there. It's massive, yo. That last little bit we did was pretty hard. I mean, just going from Stone Door all the way down our little zigzag was pretty rough, and then coming to Sawmills wasn't too bad. But it was mostly just that zigzag. It was just, if we seen a rattlesnake, that was pretty cool. It was eating a chipmunk as we were actually approaching it, and then my boo thing, she was ahead of me and she almost like stepped on it. She ran back, but things that the rattlesnake still had the chipmunk inside its mouth, so I didn't realize, oh, there's a human by me, till I came up with the camera and it was like, hey, how you doing? And then he kind of like regurgitate, I believe that's the word. He kind of spit out the chipmunk and he kind of like faced towards me, curled up and everything. We just went around him. We didn't want to mess with him at all. We set up camp here at Sawmills. There's no reception out here. We set up our tent over there, as you can see over there. Honestly, we're coming in here blind. We don't know what kind of terrain. We only know how many miles in route and elevation, but we didn't think it would be that bad. And the reason why I didn't get as much footage as I wanted to on that little trail, even just coming to Sawmill, is because I was so focused on just the actual terrain and the rocks, because it's a little bit wet and I didn't want to slip. All right, till next morning. Oh yeah, like all right here. Oh, 1 minute. 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 1 min All right, since I'm here waiting for my lovey-dovey just to pass over the bridge right now, it's over there. There was two ladies that were at the same campsite as us, and they had the same exact promise that we did because they thought they'll push more miles out than they thought. Like try not to skip a campsite, try and do one campsite at a time so that you're not like limiting yourself or have to like camp out in the middle of nowhere, because that's what those girls had to do over there. So they were actually hiking at night, and then they had to pull off the trail because they thought they'll push more miles than they have to. So, and they have a totally different route than we do. So that shows you like how difficult this trail is. So just try to stay at each campsite as you can. Like
each night.
Yeah, each night. Try not to skip any. So one step at a time. It's easier going up than going down. Yeah, this is what I had to deal with the whole time. Just rocks, and they're slippery too. So, all right, bye bye. Hello. Good morning. Morning, sunshines. Beautiful, man. It's a big boulder on there. So far this trail is pretty easy though. We didn't have in the beginning on the way over here we had like a few like rocks, but they weren't as dangerous or anything. They're more like flat, so you actually walk on them without slipping. Just a heads up. There's a waterfall up ahead. Probably check that out. And then there's another waterfall after that. It's like Ranger Falls, I believe, is the first one, and another waterfall that's unnamed. So go check it out. Woo. Ranger Falls. Woo. That's where we came from. Came from there. Now we're going this way to Ranger Falls. Woo. Santa. Oh, we gotta cross more rocks. Woo. This looks like a beach or something, man. What the? That's where we came from. From there. This is pretty. Got me tripping in. Oh, sipping in. To Ranger Falls. Careful! We stacked our first rocks. That one's Sophie's. That one was mine. And that little one over there is mine. Our first rocks we stacked. Woo! Because we didn't see any, it looked pretty naked, so it was Sophie's idea. So she gets a reward for the best thing ever. Yeah. There's a waterfall over there. Oh, alright. So we just took a dip inside of there, inside of this little river. It's really, really cold, but refreshing at the same time.
So refreshing.
Very refreshing. There's kind of like a circulation going on right here. Like all around. So the water's going this way. See it going that way? Yeah, so what we gotta do is be careful. Try not to go in the deep side so you won't get pulled by that current over there. So you gotta be careful. So we just dipped our legs and feet inside of there and our heads and whatnot. Just try not to get more than deeper than that side because looks like all that water gets sucked into a cave over there. This creek right here connects with the creek that's by Allen's Gap because there's no really water building up over there. It looks like it used to run all along through there, but not anymore. So it looks like it's all dried out. Man, I love nature so much, man. It smells so nice. Like, so much vegetation, you just smell it and it just fills up your lungs. It just feels like it just cleans you out. It's like a whole nother feeling, man. If you've been going all your life without even like going for a little hike through nature or something, I highly recommend it, man. Like, I feel like it would change something inside of you. Not like big changes, but like just little changes by yourself. It makes you realize certain things that you never even realized because you're so used to the same routine, going 9 to 5 job or like doing the same thing daily, you know? Like, it's beautiful out here. Like, yeah. Even just going by yourself or like even with a friend or something, you know? It's just life-changing. Like, I know like people are scared of snakes, bears, poison stuff. Just have knowledge about it and just know what you're getting yourself into. And then go out there and experience it, you know, because you only live once in this life. I mean, and it's not like you're gonna make it out alive. So why not try it, you know? But look at this. So damn beautiful. Beautiful. Anyways, we're 1 mile from our actual campsite, so we're going to camp back in the Loom Gap.
They're so cool.
All right, we're going to lay down now. We just finished eating some food. Now we're just going to clean up. It was tough at times. I know coming up the actual Alum Gap towards it, we went clockwise, so it was pretty tough at the very end because you had to go on the incline, so you're just going up the whole time. But I mean, besides that, it was rocky at times, but overall this whole entire Savage Gulf 1 trail is hard. It's pretty difficult at times, but there's a lot of rewarding views, like a lot of them. So I recommend going on this trail. It's really well marked. Some really good maintenance as well on the trails in some parts. And it was just all in all great, you know. We're here at Alum Gap, the same place we camped first night. Alum Gap campsite 3. You know, things change, you know. But we have another mountain view. If you like the video, feel free to leave a like. And even subscribe if you want. And then click the little bell notification if you want to see some more of this amazing stuff. I mean, and if you guys have any questions, concerns, just feel free to comment below. And hope you guys have a beautiful night, evening, or morning. Alright? So, toodaloos!